Guys, it's Blue Emerald, and that is the wrong light. Hold the phone. There's the right light. Alright. Hey guys, it's Blue Emerald, and today I'm going to give you my review of Unleashed by Skillet, which came out in September, so it's relatively new. Well, not September, August, so it's relatively new. It's an average album, but the thing starts off with Feel Invisible, and I actually really like this song. It's a really good opener. I love the electronics, how they're used. It does start getting a bit repetitive, but that's really my only serious complaint about that one. I didn't really say too much about that song because there's really not much to say about it. But yeah, the next one is Back from the Dead, and this one gets a little bit repetitive, and the transitions where the song gets soft, like that part. That's a little bit unnecessary. I feel like that's unnecessary, and the lyrics are, this is where the lyrics get generic. They were probably generic in the last one, but I never noticed or something. But yeah, this is where the lyrics start getting generic. Stars is really well done, lyrically. The heavy guitars come in too early. I said late, but they come in too early, and they grow to be heavier than the song grows to be heavier than it really should be for this type of song. And that's probably a complaint I didn't really expect to have with this band, because usually they're really good with not making things too heavy, but they kind of messed up a little bit on that part in Stars. I Want to Live, I absolutely love this song. This is one of my favorites off of the album. It's pretty much Comatose mixed with Evanescence. I love the vocals. I love how the instrumental fits perfectly. And I love how it feels it could have fit like on Comatose, but it fits on this one. I know a lot of people are going to point at that and say like, oh, they didn't evolve, this is just too direct. I know a lot of people point that out, but I usually, I like it for that, for some reason. And it also fits well on this album too. It could fit on either one and you wouldn't really tell. It works really well. Undefeated. This song's decent. It grows to be really repetitive. And it really just sounds bogged down. I do love how the instrumentals sound, and how the female singer, Jen Leisure, is used throughout the song. But my other complaint about this is where it's placed. It should have been earlier, because placing this after I Want to Live is probably not too good of an idea, because this sounds a lot more like it would have fit with those first two songs. The next song is Famous, and oh my god, this is my least favorite song on the album. I hate it. It's way too generic. The chorus straight up reminds me of Caramel Dancing, when that was a craze from like 2007. The lyrics are way too generic, and this is meant to be like a rock rap. This is meant. I understand like including pop stuff in the thing, but this is a rock record first, so there's no reason to have straight up EDM in the verses. And this song probably should have been near Stars, because this is probably closer to Stars than it is to like Undefeated and I Want to Live. And that same complaint goes with the next song, Lions. Again, the song is just too generic. It does have a good bridge. I will compliment the bridge on this song, so it's a little bit good. It's a little bit better. But outside of that, it's just screaming like freaking Katy Perry about these lyrics, pretty much, is what it's like trying to tell you. It's ridiculous. Now, thankfully, the album doesn't stay this shitty for long. because the next song is my absolute favorite off of the album. and I love how heavy this song is. It's probably one of the heaviest songs that I've heard from Skillet. The theme is perfect for this heavy song. I love the lyrics, utterly love them. I just kept writing everything about this song's amazing. Oh my god. I was just like, I was in love with this song. The lyrics are really good, the instrumental's really good, everything about this song is really good. And I also really like the fact how, like, for you guys in the other guys in the Warriors Cats fandom, because you guys know I'm in that. Freaking, we needed Harley AMV of this song. Stat. Somebody, please make a Harley AMV out of Hell. We fucking need it. The lyrics are just screaming Harley through the whole thing. And I actually initially thought that this might, I had a few, like, I actually thought, like, is this song based off of Harleaf initially? But it's actually based off of, like, Hell and, like, the cash, like, trying to get out of Hell type thing. But, oh my god, I just love that song. Following that is Burn It Down. And no, this is not a Linkin Park cover. I need to get that out of the way now. This is not a Linkin Park cover. They can wait to burn it to the ground. That was so cringy. But the chorus is really good until it starts repeating "Burn It Down" over and over. Then it goes down real quickly. The verses are meh. They're kind of good, but I feel like they could have been done better. And this song overall is just, it's like somewhere in the middle. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's like in the middle. The next song, I really do like this song. Watching for comments, it should have been earlier in the set list. But, I love how it, like, builds up and then just still, like, kind of stays soft and ends softly. And the lyrics are really well done. This song was killing me because I'm going through some issues with my life right now, and this song was, like, pretty much spilling them out word for word in a way. So, yeah, that's a really good song. Saviors of the World is well done. I did read one review of this album at one point, and they said that, like, this was a bad title because, well, it's a Christian band and Jesus is like the savior, so this was bad. So that was a really bad move. But I don't really know about that too much, honestly. I just review albums, and yeah. The transition felt it was longer than necessary, but outside of that, I really did like the song. The lyrics were well done. The instrumental breakdown, the bridge was actually really good. I enjoyed that. And in the last song, I actually really like, called The Resistance. It's well done, really well done. Would have actually worked really well on Rise. Probably should have been closer to I Want to Live for that reason, but, you know. I love the ending guitar solo. That is awesome. I love how they did that. And the electronic screaming works really well on this track. My main concern is that electronic screaming could have been used in the last chorus in the transition into it, but they didn't. So, yeah, I guess I'm trying to say The Resistance needs more screaming. Which is odd because it's not the heaviest song in the album. But, yeah. In general, I'm not really a fan of the set list. I never really set up like an ideal set list. I should have, but I didn't. The pop songs that they went for were way too generic. But the rock stuff, the heavier stuff was really good. So, the band probably should stay with the rock stuff or practice their pop stuff more until they really get something, but as it stands, this was not that good of an album in that regard. So in the end, I'm going to have to give this album a rating of 2.5 out of 5 stars. And yeah, that's it for this album. I know this video came late. It was supposed to be yesterday, but I got caught up in a 9-hour live stream. But yeah, that's it for this album. My name is Blue Emerald. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. My name is Blue Emerald. Signing off. Good night, everybody.